Welcome to Onward VR Master League Season 9, Week 8. The first of many weekend matches to come at you. We're going to see Rome versus Silent Purge today. And, yeah. Looking forward to a good matchup. We got rank 16 Rome over here in the Silver Division up against rank 11 Silent Purge in Diamond Division. Rosters for both teams respectively. We have Gladiator, Big Mike, Aramita, Lorena Scout, Lucky AF, Man Bear Pigs, Somnambulist, and William Dunce on the Rome side. And on the Silent Purge side, we have Dawn Patron, Architect, Button UK, Hoochie UK, RP, SPT, Malno, Scorpio, and Sri Lankan. A lot of veteran players, but I think both these teams have been around for a good long while now. And it doesn't look like they've played each other ever. This is their first time in a matchup, and it should be a good one. The connoisseurs today are heavily favoring the Silent Purge side, with 32 favoring Silent Purge and 7 favoring Rome. So Rome definitely being the underdog here, but I'm not counting them out. Rome is a very good team. And we do have our ban and map choice information, so let's get that out of the way. Bans are, Rome is going to ban Bazaar. And Silent Purge is going to ban Snowpeak. And then we'll get that map number 1 up there on the board as well. Map number 1 is going to be Suburbia, which is a Rome favorite, if I remember right. They're very, very good at this map. They've played it 33 times and won it 15, so 45% win rate. But they do have a lot of experience on the map, and I've definitely personally played them on this map. They're pretty good at it. Silent Purge, not looking as hot, but about the same on the round win percentage though. They've played 30 times, won it 13, so you know, pretty close matchup. I think this is just a Rome preference. They want to play this. Rome has better maps on their roster. It looks like Bazaar is better for them, 62% win. Downfall, 59%. Even Quarantine and Cargo are higher, and Tanker. So yeah, definitely not their best map, but I think it's their preferred map, even if they don't win it all the time. And on the Silent Purge side, they've got Bazaar, Downfall, Quarantine, all above this. I think we'll probably end up seeing, I kind of want to say Subway. Silent Purge have a 7 out of 10 wins on there. And Rome has 8 out of 19. So I really want to see a Subway. I think that'd be a good one. And then I think we'll see something long range like Quarantine or Downfall. Possibly even Bazaar. But yeah, definitely want to see a Subway for one of these maps. But we are just waiting on the rest of the teams to show up. Let's take a look at the lineup. We have all 10 people in here now. Gladiator, William Dunce, Somnambulist, Lucky AF, Man Bear Pig on the Rome side, Dawn Patron, Hoochie UK, Sri Lankan, Malno, and Scorpio on the Silent Purge side. We should be kicking this off pretty quickly here. While we wait, let's go over the rest of the matches that are going to be happening this weekend. So far, casted matches are, we have one in 4 hours. We'll go over that in the next break, but we're hopping into round number 1 on map number 1. Man Bear Pig running the shield. Not sure. I've always seen William running the shield, so I'm not sure how good Man Bear Pig is with it. It is the tank objective. As we can see, the defense is spreading out. pretty good. Putting 2 in center house. That drone is coming up now from Gladiator. It's a pretty risky spot to be launching a drone from, in my opinion. But he is getting those callouts out, you know, very quickly. As long as they don't take down that drone, he's clearing the lanes and letting them know where they can push up to. Lucky, Man Bear Pig, and William Dunce now pushing up on the lane 4 side. Sri Lankan C4 gets detonated by that frag. Sri Lankan trying to one-hand shot the drone, can't connect with it. Pucci trying to take some shots at the drone. Still alive. Sri Lankan popping a nade into playground, not finding anybody. Man Bear now pushing up on the corner. Man Bear has a flashlight on there. Sri Lankan comes around the corner. Man Bear hears the grenade pin pulled. Grenade goes up. Sri Lankan comes around the corner. Man Bear can't connect the shots with the pistol. Call comes out from Sri Lankan. Man Bear has to rotate off. No, he's going to keep pushing the corner. Hoochie finds Gladiator.
What on objective?
On objective. No, I found him in the carport. Sri Lankan rotating back towards objective. Man Bear at the corner 4 now. Shots ringing out from Scorpio onto the corner, trying to keep him back. Sri Lankan rotating, trying to find cover behind the objective. Lucky putting shots out from the Humvee. William finds Scorpio from the corner of 4. Takes down the spawn house defender, who has coverage of pretty much all of the map. That's really a great spot to be, as long as you don't get your head taken off like that. Hoochie's definitely going to see that shield. Just waiting for a clean shot. Sri Lankan up close and personal, trying to find picks. Can't find picks on a Man Bear. Lucky looking for the refrag. Does not find that either. Sri Lankan's playing it pretty dangerous here. I mean, he could get flanked. I guess he feels pretty protected on the backside. William finds Hoochie on a peek over the shield. Sri Lankan goes for an aggressive push, gets taken out by Lucky. The only 2 members of Silent Purge still left are in center house, and they are rushing out now. Dom Patron comes out of the carport, coming around looking. Sonambulist is going to see him on the backside. Well, I'm sure by William Dunn and Lucky, but Sonambulist finds him. Sonambulist going to go for the res onto Lucky. Man Bear Pig still with the shield. Malno pushing out of center house now. Coming out from the carport, doing the exact same run that Dom Patron did. Now tucked in at the front of the carport. Has 3 members of Rome to deal with. The res does come out. Snamble is putting shots onto the spawn house. I think they aren't sure that they actually got that kill on a Scorpio, so they're going to be putting some more shots up there. Man Bear Pig staying here at 4, trying to push with that shield. And Lucky and Snambulus rotating around. Lucky taking shots. No, Malno taking shots at the shield. Ooh, Malno finding Snambulus. Gets the confirmation, pushing back into the playground now. Coming around the corner, gets a shot onto the shield. Shield dropped his rifle. Going for the pistol now. Calling that player out. Needs to get him. Lucky, gonna find him on the backside. The smart play by Rome. Definitely not trying to fight that guy and calling him out and letting your other guys do the chasing is definitely a better play. Rome taking map point number 1 on map number 1. As I was saying before that round kicked off, we do have a couple more matches lined up this weekend. Later tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, we have Blaze versus Animal House on Onward Master League 1 with TFH and Xandria. And then tomorrow at 4, we have Silent Purge versus Boss Fight with Nightfire and TFH on Onward Master League 1. Followed by Sinister Pride and Relics of Warfare on Onward Master League 3. with Control Flirt Delete, her very first solo cast, hosted cast. So make sure to go check that one out. And then G-Man Globochem, 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Onward Master League 1 with TFH. I might end up picking that one up with him as well, because that should be a great game. And I am debating picking up another one tonight. Five Horsemen versus Lords of War is looking pretty good, but I'm still trying to figure out what my night schedule is. And here we go. We're hopping into round number 2. Map number 1. Sri Lankan running the shield over here on the Silent Purge side.
We're gonna stay back this time though, right? Because we got C4 on the playground. Just wait, I'm gonna put smokes in and wait for
Malno running right up to the back of center house. Very aggressively clearing lane 2. Scorpio with the pre-fire. Trying to keep anyone from crossing. I don't think he was actually shooting at anything. Hoochie and Sri Lankan. Sri Lankan going wide on 4. Sonambulist rocking a shotgun here. Putting shots onto that back fence. Defense looks a lot the same. Nobody on Burning's porch this time. Nobody guarding 4 at all, actually. And I don't even think they put C4 or anything out here. So this slowed down approach by Sri Lankan and Hoochie is, or Don, no, Hoochie, yeah, I was right, is a little wasted. There's definitely no one over there waiting for them. I don't even think any of these guys have C4. They both have rifles. Shots ring out from Hoochie. Yeah, there was a C4 detonation somewhere in the back of the house, I think, back in center house. Malno pre-firing that aggressive defensive spot there through the fence, trying to find anyone behind those Hescos, but there is no one up there either. Smoke's now coming out onto center house. Nice little throw going into the house. Don't think that covers what he wanted it to cover. Gladiator here in a good position. This might hurt Don Patron, as Gladiator is tucked in a little more aggressive than most. An Ambulance with his shotgun popping off shots. Rotating outside. Malno finds Lucky on the front of the car. In carport. Now Sonambulist has to defend the downstairs all by himself. Just popping shots all over the place. I don't know how many rounds you get with a shotgun, but he keeps using them up. Don Patron not pushing up yet. 3 minutes left on the clock. All 5 members of Silent Purge still up. The shield's still on the north road. Hasn't even pushed up yet. Don Patron sees Gladiator. Frags, flashes start coming out. Gladiator makes his rotation with that flash. Don definitely doesn't know that he rotated away with that flash. Sonambulist just popping those shotgun rounds out the window. I don't know what he's trying to hit. Hoochie's pushing into the back door now. Sonambulist is just shooting everything he can to draw a distraction, I guess. Hoochie and Gladiator. Oh, Hoochie just barely finding him.
one in middle house. Two on middle house, left side.
And a trade comes out. Sonambulist pops Hoochie with that shotgun point blank. William Dunn's now rotating towards center house. But Scorpio picking him up. Sri Lanka's on objective now. The cap is coming out. Manbear Pig comes around the corner. Scorpio takes him down. Silent Purge take theirs with 4 members still standing. I'm not sure if Sonambulist had any ammo left when he had gotten to a fight in that center house. He had been shooting that shotgun the entire time, and he switched to his pistol at one point and started shooting that off too. I don't see the value in that. I'm not sure what the point is, other than just letting him know you're still up there. Moving up to the northeast red car objective. Yeah, these teams can defend the northern streets, which in my opinion are a little bit more difficult overall. Like both to attack and defend, I just think they're more difficult objectives. The scoreboards here, Gladiator and Manbear both with 0 kills on the Rome side. Sri Lankan with 0 on the Silent Purge side. Malno and Hoochie putting up 3. Williams, Sonambulist, and Lucky putting up 2. And here we go, round number 3, map number 1.
I might not be able to get to my spot if they fire, but I can try some shots. They're gonna see me. They're gonna see me going to white car.
Free fire comes out. Rome pushing 3 around the one side and 2 to center house, and it doesn't look like they're going to continue their push. It looks like they're going to sit back and use this drone again. They've set up positions to guard their drone player. Gladiator tucked in there, and then Lucky hiding behind this thing. Sonambulist in center house. They're just making sure that no one comes around. They don't want a defensive flank to happen. Drone clearing out. Clearing out the semi, but not really getting a whole lot more as it goes down to a couple of people. The C4 does go off. Brad coming out from Malno, landing on the roof of whatever that is, the fountain building, fountain roof. I don't actually have a call out for that roof. Manbear Pig and William Dunn's pushing up on this side. It looks like the Gladiator and Lucky are just sitting there waiting, making sure that flank still doesn't come out. And the defense from Silent Purge is very, very spread out. No one's actually north of the objective on the east side. Everyone's on this west side approach or on the south of the North Street. And even Don over there on the white car, very far away, but he does have a good spot to catch anybody that's trying to push up that lane 4. Cross ring out from Gladiator. Popping up, putting shots. Putting shots on the Humvee. Lucky finds him.
spawn side's down. One on spawn side's down.
Nice little pick from him. Now Malno has to deal with the shield and 2 shooters. Amber Pig starting to cross the street.
One on this front porch, I'm looking at him, William.
William pushing with the shield, watching that corner. Finds the kill on Ameno. He goes down. Confirmation shots coming out. William getting a little aggressive on those confirmations. Goes down to Sri Lankan on center porch. Manbear is across the street though.
Lane 4, front porch, whatever, grandma, grandpa's house. Still one on that front porch, lane 4. I made it across. I'll try to track him from this side.
Smoke's coming out to cover another cross from Lucky, but I don't think he's going to push with it. I think he's just going to throw the smokes and let it be. Sri Lankan putting shots onto Manbear Pig at the shield. An ambulance finds Don Patrono with the white car, takes him down. Lucky crossing into the smokes. Manbear going towards the objective. Lucky just standing in the smoke. Sri Lankan rotates away. Hoochie finds an ambulance. Lucky finds Sri Lankan and finds Hoochie in a trade. Rome take their second point with Manbear Pig still standing. Lucky putting in some work on the Rome side with 5 kills. So far, this is a great match. A lot of back and forth. We're seeing very close play styles here. Except for that second round. Silent Purge did take it with 4 standing, but it's been pretty good. Other than that, hopping into round number 4. Looks like Silent Purge are also doing pretty much what Rome did on their initial start. They sent all members looking towards lane 1. Or what? Alno is shooting at William in the most aggressive position here. Going to be ready for a couple. The ambulance throwing his clacker onto the roof. A second clacker? Oh, no, it's a C4 or a frag. Okay, I was like, what is this guy doing? Poochie crossing into the playground now. Ambulance getting his wind up, his throw up over the house. Not gonna find anybody there. What? Shooting at? Takes down Don Patron in his center spot and then rotates away. It's out of there. I don't know, looking for the kill now. William puts a flash onto lane 4. No, lane 1, sorry. Ambulance now watching lane 2. Alan doesn't see him across. Frag comes down, gets William. Ambulance gonna go for the res. Does get the res out. Ambulance going back up. All that for Purge. Scorpio not finding anything. Malno now pushing up. Finds William in a trade. And Ambulance confirms him. Poochie finds Ambulance from lane 1. Manbear Pig finds him and confirms. No, Lucky found him and Manbear Pig confirmed. Sri Lankan and Scorpio on lane 1 now. Sri Lankan runs across the street with his shield. Scorpio comes close behind. They're coming around behind Gladiator. Gladiator finds Sri Lankan. Gladiator finds Scorpio, and Rome take their 3rd point. Excellent play. I think Silent Purge's timing was off there. They didn't seem as coordinated. They kind of went at it one at a time, and I don't think that's how they actually planned that. It doesn't seem like it, at least. Here we go, moving on to map point for Rome. Possible map point, round number 5. Objective, we have the northwestern objective. White car. See what Rome's plan of attack is here. The benefit to Rome here is that they don't actually have to worry about the objective. They don't have to go for the cap. They only have to get kills, and they can... That allows them to attack from anywhere. Poochie pushing up. Real aggressive. Looking for Sonambulist now. I think he saw him. Oh, he didn't see him. Don Patron finds Manbear Pig. Don Patron with a nice peek there. He got the shield way back there. From, I'm not sure where exactly he was.
One down, flank down.
Gladiator finds Hoochie coming up lane 1. Sending out that drone now. Ambulance putting lots of shots out. Don Patron's spot pretty good behind that red car. I like it. Drone does go down. Lucky takes shots. Lucky finds Scorpio, but Don Patron comes around. Oh, he's out of ammo. The worst timing. Gladiator now pushing up in the smoke on lane 1, going for the objective. Ambulance finds Don Patron on his rotation to get the res. Gladiator goes down to Malno. danger close to objective. He had tablet out. He was trying to cap from there. Smoke just not covering his legs. Now pushing up. Sonambulist finds him. 3 members of Rome up. 2 members of Silent Purge up. Lucky, William, and Sonambulist still standing. And Shield has already made it across the street again. On the north side. William now. Shield. Lucky seems to have an idea of where this guy is, but the rotation is coming out. William sees him. Can he make the shots? Oh, Sri Lankan with a random C4 downs William. Now Sri Lankan's coming for the confirm. Lucky finds Sri Lankan with the call out from William. A great team effort there. Now, Scorpio crossing the street going south. Sonambulist finds Scorpio on his rotation. Rome take map 1 4-1. See where we go for map number 2. Map number 2 is going to be Downfall. Some long range shots happening. First objective is upper dumpster. Stats over here for this map for these teams and see who we think is going to come out on top. Rome has played Downfall 37 times and won it 22 of those times, giving them a 59% win percentage. Silent Purge has played it 31 times and only won it 14 of those, so 45% win percentage. So statistically, this map goes to Rome. We'll see how that goes. Does have everyone? We do have everyone in the lobby. We have Dalpatron, Hoochie, Sri Lankan Malino, and Scorpio on the Silent Purge side, and Gladiator, William, Sonambulist, Lucky, and Manbear on the Rome side. So same lineups as last map. Just waiting on those planning stages to get finished so everyone can know where they're going, everyone drawing on the map, figuring out their strategies. The spawn for this objective is right here in the valley, which makes it a little bit dangerous to cross out towards the objective because there's a quick spawn behind that building. And I don't think you can see it from over there, but if you spawn there behind North Hotel, you can see the cross early. And we've been seeing a lot more of that, more and more of the early picks on Downfall. But here we go, round number 1, map number 2.
I'm gonna be in dark room, but I'll tell you their spawn room. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
Silent Purge had an issue loading in. Had to do a round reset, although it does look like it's the North Hotel spawn. They are going to be spawning straight that way, right behind the building there in the distance. I really wish I could draw on my screen. I point at my screen when I cast, guys, and then I realize that you guys can't see it. Yeah. Immersion. Does sound like Rome was a little confused on their plan of attack, or plan of defense, I should say, as they are on the defending team.
That's something to keep in mind whenever we have to do a round reset. We need to start around as quick as possible so then they can plan for their spawn.
Right, it looks like Man Bear and Sonambulist going to go up towards the Marsoc twins. The rest of them going towards the objective. Hoochie finds one on the crossout. Like I said, early picks. Cannot get the confirm. Lucky he's going to try and go for the res, it looks like. I don't know what he's thinking.
They might be see me. I'm the higher one. Get down. Move.
Nope, Hoochie finds the confirmation. Only one player got towards the objective on the defense here. The rest of them are all going to go to Marsoc, and that's going to be a tough place to defend from if Silent Purge decide to go for the west side approach. You just go down the street, because they only have to deal with Gladiator. Lasers here. But I was missing on that early peak. I forgot to have the lasers turned on. Silent Purge definitely spreading out, taking advantage of all of the chaos from the beginning, and getting that spread on the map. We're seeing 2 push up to the streets. Shots from Man Bear Pig and a sniper rifle.
The helicopter bungalow. One's in helicopter bungalow.
Did not see the cross from Heli Bungalow to Center Hotel there. Who's that? Hoochie now in Center Hotel. This is the guy they need to worry about, though. Who is that? Don? That's Don over there by the crater. Hoochie popping shots from... No, that's not Hoochie. That's... I don't know, popping shots from North HQ building. I think that's HQ building. Into the dark room of Marsoc North. Just trying to keep everyone tucked back, you know. Keep them honest, make sure they're not peeking their windows. Team is moving up. Hoochie in a good striking spot from Center Hotel. Sri Lankan and Scorpio also great spots. Don Patron finds Sonambulist. I think he heard the nade pull and he rushed him is what it looks like. Now Marsoc twins have to be worried about their backside. Only 3 members of Rome left. Don's putting smokes out. There are people on objective. Sri Lankan now on objective with shield out. Yeah, he's inside. He's gonna cap. Scorpio takes down Gladiator. Lucky takes down Scorpio. Sri Lankan's just typing in the code. Silent Purge take the first 2 points. I think the breakdown there was, well, one, getting picked off early does not help your your defensive strategy, but Gladiator opting to go into lower dumpster to watch the west approach instead of being on objective. In objective darkroom, you can still watch that cross from center hotel towards lower dumpster. I'm not really sure why he opted to go to lower dumpster, because if he misses, like, there was no one watching from white building, so there's no one able to cover the west side of the objective building besides him. And if they get up there and get prone, then it could go poorly. Like, if he's in this building, all they have to do is get on that side of the wall between the wall and the building. Nobody was up in this building to watch. The cap could totally happen. I'll happen into round number 2. Map number 2. Rome spawning Northwest Street. Scorpio. Puts a C4 in the valley. That's a play I've never seen before. Smoke's now rushing out. Silent Purge stacking 3 on objective now. Mount those spots actually fine. Up until someone dies at Marsoc Twins. They're super concerned that Gladiator is just gonna sneak up on him and cap. Because they're right. Nobody is watching this side. I mean, they could get all the way up to the building. Scorpio now rotates out of white building. He's going for the other one, the 2-story, it looks like. South Hills? No, what is he doing? He's just peeking the hill? I think he's just peeking the hill. Gucci taking some shots at William. William's gonna get picked off from Scorpio here, probably. The call out should have come out. Gucci's watching the next hole in the wall, looking at that cross. Williams just holding that shield. Don Patron finds Lucky in the north. Northeast on a long shot. William moves up a little bit more, puts that smoke right where he needs it, I think. No, it's facing the wrong way. An unfortunate land on that smoke. That laser's right on Williams' head. The rest of the team is pushing up on the... All kinds of shots ringing out here. The rest of the team pushing up now. Gladiator is going for his cap. I think he's going to go for it. There's actually no one watching him if he just walks down there to go for it. What do we got? What do we got? That's a dead body. What do we got? There's someone over here. Aha! Sonambulist in the crater, but Dompatron finds him as well from the Marsoc Ridge. Rome is running out of time. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Is Gladiator going to just go for it? Does he have the cojones to just prone across downfall?
1 minute and 30 seconds.
I think he's aware that he really has to deal with this guy in Marsoc. It's going to take up a lot of time. William did make it over to the West Church. And is now looking for Scorpio on the ridge there. This is a shot again. Dompatron finds Gladiator. Willie goes down to Malno, and now it's all up to Man Bear Pig trying to find Scorpio. Does not find him. Cannot find Dompatron either. Seconds left. The sniper, last man alive. Makes the cross and gets taken down. Silent Purge takes their third point. A strong defense from Silent Purge there. Does look like we had a drop on the Rome side. Who are we missing? Oh, they're back. I definitely said at the beginning of this round or map that statistically this should go to Rome, and it's definitely not going that way. Silent Purge up 3-0 on this map, which gives them a huge advantage coming into this Marsoc round that they don't have to go for the objective. They don't even have to win this round. They could give this one up and just defend it and be good. A lot of leeway for Silent Purge here. Birds are so loud, man. Yeah, can you imagine if you could get up here? Some like nice little sniper angles. That, you rotate over here, you cover all of this with a nice sniper rifle. Where, you know, how a sniper would actually be, not just like out in the open, you know, on the ground level. Snipers need elevation. Not sure what we're waiting on. As I say that, we hop into round number 3. Defensive smoke trying to protect this cross up to this north watch. I think that's what this is. Does not cover his cross, but he does make it up there. William Dunst makes it to the north guard. Silent Purge pushing aggressively right down towards upper red truck. That Sonambulist tucked in on lower red truck on the outside.
Tell them definitely want to make crater.
Yeah, I seen the smoke get put over the top of the crater component when he got there.
I wonder if Malno can see Lucky there. Pretty tight angle. Definitely didn't see that rotation, I don't think. Shots from Manbear Pig onto Malno, it looks like. On his cross. Definitely called him out at the APC. Yeah, that's Malno.
One crawling behind center sandbag.
Lucky's going to be looking for that kill now. Ooh, Don Patron finds Manbear Pig, clears out that sniper. These guys are gonna push with this smoke, or are they just like using it for color? Sri Lankan rotating with the smoke now. Hoochie and Don Patron going across. Don Patron gets taken out by Lucky from center hotel downstairs. That's a long angle to be holding right there. I like it. I think Don kind of was not expecting to go up that wall. I think that kind of, the game mechanics kind of bit him in the butt there. Hoochie gets a nice grenade inside the downstairs, but that is not where Sonambulist is.
Is anybody else alive?
Lankan runs inside, throws a frag. Does not find Sonambulist. Oh, he is inside now. Sonambulist finds Hoochie as he goes up the stairs. Misses Sri Lankan as Sri Lankan rushes in on him. Sri Lankan finds him, takes him down. Sri Lankan's now going for the objective, but he's going to get pinched. He has to deal with William on the right side. Sri Lankan runs in, goes inside, takes... No, Gladiator takes him down. Woo. Lucky finds Scorpio. And now it's all to Malno. Malno? Mano? I don't know. It's an L. It's definitely an L. Ooh, Lucky should have heard that reload. I would have rushed him right then. A minute 30 to play with. Definitely not looking for the cap here. Just looking for kills. I don't know what kind of throw that was. Lucky pushing up into the smoke. I feel like, I don't know, heard him and is now confused. Maybe not. Here he comes out the side. Lucky shoots him in the back. Rome take their first point. I'm not 100% sure why Sri Lankan decided to just go for it with his shield when he still had other shooters up. I feel like he could have had a little bit more cover. But they still have a 2-point lead, and all they have to do is defend this objective. So, still looking heavily Silent Purge favored on this map. Round number 4. Map number 2. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hooch. Reset, Hooch. Reset, Hooch.
Alright.
Reset.
Oh, Rome reset. I'm so confused what happened there. Oh, according to the map, one of them spawned right here. And the rest of them spawned over there. Confusing? Yes. And we had a drop on the Silent Purge side as well. But now we know the spawn, and I think that's going to be very, very helpful for Rome. I don't know. The problem with that spawn is you can't get those early picks when they cross towards this building or that building. But you can get all the way to like lower dumpster, and then you can push from a much more covered position. You don't have to come down this hill at red truck. You don't have to do any of this. You can come straight across, go down the street maybe. Still round 4, map number 2.
Mano, give me a smoke. I'll smoke from underneath. You want to take a bit of time?
If Rome's gonna give away their position early with some shots. I see the laser. They are gonna give it away early and miss the shots. I definitely don't think I would have taken those shots had I not been able to make them. The call-out's just as good. Silent Purge once again stacking 3 on objective. That's really all they need to do. They just need to hold that building. Don Patron and Scorpio in great spots to defend this objective. Here, who do we have coming for the attack? Sonambulus and Lucky pushing north, east, around through the crater. Gonna go towards the North Hotel, I'm assuming. And then we've got Man Bear Pig over here taking pot shots with a sniper rifle.
I can't see that dark room, but whenever you're gonna do anything in front of it, let me know. I can suppress it.
William Dunce with the shield in the far southwest. And Gladiator going right across the center of the map. Right up the middle. Looks like Rome is going to be setting up a big play. Here we go. Shots ringing out from
One
Hoochie.
just made North Hotel. How the
Missing the
fuck
cross.
didn't die then?
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
203 smoke coming out on objective. Blocking those windows. Smart play there. How long that smoke will last. It seems to me that that smoke was shot off a little early, as no one is actually pushing it. Shot ring out from Gladiator in Center Hotel, trying to find that dark room. Scorpio. Gladiator going right up for it. On the backside, he's gonna come around the side, gonna find Sri Lankan. Does not, they run, what is happening here? What was that?
Okay, one down capping.
I've seen some crazy stuff, but that was... Scorpio trying to kill William with the shield over here. William doing his best to be a distraction. Lucky trades with Hoochie. Upstairs now clear. Still 2 downstairs. 3 members of Rome up. I got William behind me. I got Analyst in North Hotel. And the last man, Manbear Pig. Sniper still in lower dumpster.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, William shouldn't be able to really get to Scorpio. Sri Lankan's got a pretty good line. If he does, and should be able to get the side of the shield. Scorpio is pinned. He needs to stay tucked in. Shots ringing out from Sonambulist, who's pushed up to that wall now. Rome's doing a very good job of pulling the attention in 3 directions. William Dunce now around behind Scorpio's building. Manbear Pig actually needs to push up and get this cap. I mean, he's got the ability to move. His team is definitely pulling the distractions out. Now they're putting shots out from the dark room. Ooh, William Dunce downs himself. Doesn't get that frag out in time. That has to hurt. Oh, I forgot Dawn was still up. I thought there was an agreement with up there. Snambulus goes down to Malno. Now it's all up to Manbear Pig. 4 members of Silent Purge still standing. 40 seconds left. That's 1 every 10 seconds, guys. William gets confirmed. 20 seconds left. This is not going to end well. Manbear Pig comes up running. He can't even make it to objective. 10 seconds left. 8. He goes down. Silent Purge takes map 2. We move on to map 3 for the decider. What is map 3 going to be? Map 3 is going to be cargo. Of course. What else would it be? The decider, the overall best map. Just duke it out in a shootout. I'm calling it right now. Round number 1. This is what's going to happen. Gladiator and William are going to push super hard on this objective. William's going to have his shield. They're going to try and get a cap out. It might happen. It might not. But it's going to be very, very fast and very aggressive. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go. In round 1. Map number 3.
I'll try and push forward to the left there then.
Don't push forward.
Sri Lankan's still trying to light his Molotov. Here we go. Gladiator running up in the smoke. Like I said, goes down to Hoochie. William Dunt's in the tunnel now. Coming around, not with the shield though. He's in the backside. Lucky finds Scorpio on objective. No, not on objective, outside pipes. Brad comes out onto objective, doesn't find anybody. William now looking for this backside, finds Malno. There we go. Sri Lankan looking back here, finds Sri Lankan. William gets a kill on objective. The fire does come out. Ooh, Don Patron almost ran into it. Now Hoochie and Don both looking on the backside. William finds Don. Man Bear Pig's going for the cap. Hoochie takes shots back here, rotates back towards objective. I don't know how Sri Lankan down Man Bear Pig. I think he got set on fire. I'm really not sure. Normally you die when you get set on fire. I don't know what happened there, but Rome, like I said, took it very aggressively map or round number 1 on cargo. They really like that. They really like to push that. It looks like Rome is had a drop again? Or maybe is swapping someone out, not sure. Silent Purge also having a drop. Really, I'm really trying to figure out what happened. How did that shield go down an objective? The Sri Lankan, who was already dead, it had to have been the fire, but like, I don't know. Looks like Rome's bringing in Big Mike. They are swapping out their roster. Did they get rid of Sonambulist for Big Mike? Here we go. Round number 2. Map number 3. Game decider. Lots of smokes coming out on the pipes. Lots and lots of smokes. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hoochie finds Man Bear Pig. A nice pick in the tunnel. Scorpio finds Gladiator. pushing the tunnel. William finds him in a trade. Oh no, wow, Scorpio found... Cap is happening! Scorpio typing in the code. Silent Purge. Get the cap. Wow. These teams are going at it. All right, who got the cap though? Was it Scorpio? It was Scorpio. Scorpio got the cap on the south side of that objective there. So fast. I wasn't ready, guys. I was not ready. I feel like this is what we're gonna see the whole time. I feel like it's just gonna be back and forth, super rush. Technically, we can still see 2 more caps happen. We can see a roam cap and a silent purge cap before the map is over. So what I'm saying is there is a chance. Now we're going into round number 3 on map number 3. All kinds of aggression.
You want to see who got over there, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4 smokes coming out.
Just stay out of my way, Scorpio. I have to push straight and left. Okay?
That C4 coming out on the underside of the pipe. Sri Lankan gets into yellow room. Scorpio pushing up into lane 3, or sorry, building 3. Rome pushing up out of the tunnel. And Bear Pig with his shield at the tunnel door. Gladiator putting a drone out. Drone goes down. Frag goes, or smoke goes out to block lane door 3. Bear Pig still sitting at the door of the tunnel. Long frags coming out. Bad throws, I think. That one, though, might get Hoochie. It does. Big Mike downs Hoochie. Gladiator downs Scorpio. Oh, kill Scorpio. Scorpio is out. Another frag coming out. Right to the same spot! Hoochie doesn't learn. Lucky takes him down with the second grenade. Not sure why these teams are opting to take that flashlight with the shield. It's so visible everywhere. It shines through objects. Like, it's just so easy to figure out where you're at. Little frag. Not gonna find anybody. Lucky makes it back inside the tunnel. Manbear tucked in with his shield. Ring out on a Dom Patron in the backside from 2. Who is that? Big Mike putting shots on him. Manbear pushing up with the pistol shield combo, putting shots on a Malno. Here comes the smoke. Dom Patron now crossing back over here. Big Mike still watching that. Ooh, that grenade right on top of it. Ooh, he makes it inside the building. Dom Patron goes down to Lucky. William finds Sri Lankan as he's trying to throw his Molotov, it looks like. Doesn't get his C4 off. And now Manbear's rushing Malno. Malno finds him, takes the shield, confirms the body, comes around the corner, shield out. Lucky and Big Mike there. William on the other side. Malno puts a shield on his back, rotates around. William checking the barrels. Coming up on his backside. Lucky definitely sees him. The callouts should be coming in. William should know exactly where he is. William just waiting for him to make his rotation out this way. Here he comes. William finds him. Rome takes their second point. Good coordinated plays there from Rome. And we are in a tie game. 7-7 right now. Shout out to everyone in chat for coming by. Appreciate all of you spending time with me on your Saturday. I know we all are mostly in quarantine. You know, we self-quarantine anyways because, you know, VR. But appreciate you all coming out. We're hopping in round number 4? Yes, round number 4.
Without you distracting me,
For sure, for sure.
that's why I was able to run in and kill that guy because he was fucking right there. I'm gonna throw it for you. There you go.
Defensive and offensive smokes coming out. Up and over into the smoke. That might actually work out pretty well if he stays alive. But no, he makes the cross. He's going. Gladiator's in a tough spot now. Frag out. Sri Lankan downs himself. Gets the grenade going for the kill. That was chaos. Somebody clipped that. Covering out for Big Mike on the Hoochie, but the Hoochie finds the kill. Push. Scorpio takes him down. Comes around the backside. Scorpio's got Tab out on objective. Call out too late. Oh, Man Bear finds him from the backside. Lucky and Mallow trade. Now it's all up to Man Bear and Hoochie. Wow, I thought that was a cap. I didn't even know Man Bear was back there. Man Bear Pig has lost his tablet. Like he's gonna go for the res. This might bite him in the butt. Hoochie is watching that crack.
No, don't.
Oh no! Lucky calls out not to do it, but Hoochie gets him through the crack. That's the worst feeling when you're like, yeah, come res me, and then you're like, no, wait! And your teammate goes down. Still anyone's game. Rome, 2 points on Marsoc. Silent Purge, 3 points on defense. Rome could cap and end it right now. Silent Purge could defend and end it right now. Rome could get the kills and go on to the next round. What's gonna happen? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. There's the objective, folks. This is the objective. Round number 5. This one's super cappable because if you get smoke right there covering this cross, you can kind of just prone up into it and cap. Sri Lankan with his Molotovs again. Patron and Scorpio inside of each other, running into 2 and 3 respectively. Scorpio coming out in the smoke. Scorpio's going for it. Scorpio's in spawn. Taking shots at Lucky now. He goes down in a trade. Rome's a little scared now, I think. Scorpio, a crazy approach. Gucci now looking for center, not finding anybody. Man Bear Pig in the tunnel. William Dunce in 1. Gladiator on 4 over by the propane containers coming up. Big Mike looking at the 3. Sitting at the tunnel exit. Shots from Hoochie calling him out. Bronca now rotating over there. Gladiator finds Don Patron on... I don't know where Don was. In 3. William pushing up there. They're running 2 shields. William with the shield, Man Bear with the shield. Ooh, a nice frag from Man Bear, setting off a C4. Hoochie goes down instantly. Smoke's coming out onto objective now. Sri Lankan relocating that and throwing his Molotov, now finding Man Bear Pig. Man Bear Pig just barely outside of that. Download takes down Gladiator. Download now on a rotation. Williams saw him. Rotates away. Big Mike up past him. Brad going out onto objective. Malno finds William and is now rotating back. Big Mike's looking for him. Should see him. Finds him. Big Mike takes him down. Falcon last man standing. Takes down the shield, grabs the shield, reloads, pushes. He's now in center. Big Mike takes him down. And Rome tie it up 3-3. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What's gonna happen? This is getting spicy. A literal tie game. Point for point. You're 8-8 on the final round. I'm on the edge, literal edge of my seat, guys. Gotta adjust the chair a bit. Gotta get this arm ready for this cast. This last round here. Gotta be ready. Here we go. Round number 6. I think the defense is going to be pretty much the same on the Rome side. Gladiator pushing up, though, in a different position, going up towards 1. Taking down Hoochie. And shooting himself. Lucky going to go for the res. Lucky confirms the dead body. What do I got? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there he is. Scorpio coming prone through 4. Gladiator in a pretty good position, tucked in at the top side of the tunnel, north side of the tunnel. Man Bear Pig, northeast corner, looking down the pipes. If they're not ready for that, that could definitely do some damage here. Anyone that crosses these pipes is totally exposed. And normally they shoot at the boxes right there under the pipes, so we'll see how this goes. Duncan.
Where was he? Center? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's push around left side maybe.
Frag coming out. Not going to find anybody. Good placement. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio sees him. Scorpio should. Oh, he didn't see him? His laser was right on that. Man Bear Pig finds Scorpio. And the confirmation comes out. Sri Lankan rotates over there. Steals the gun. Throws that smoke away. Smoke's rolling in now, covering those that pipe cross. C4 goes off. Rome still has 5 members standing. Malmo putting shots downrange, but not anywhere near where they need to be. I don't think they know where Man Bear Pig is. Duncan crosses again. Duncan clears solo room. Man Bear Pig's gonna get him. Tom Patron finds Lucky. Sri Lanka makes a cross. William gets the shield. Malno gets William. Man Bear Pig's gonna take down Malno. Tom Patron goes for the objective. Big Mike takes him down, and Rome takes the series in a clutch victory. Oh, so tight. So tight. What a great game, guys. What a great game. I don't have words, guys. Oh, so stressed. That was so stressful. Yeah. Be sure to tune in for another match later tonight. We have 8 o'clock Eastern, 3.5 hours from now. Blazers vs. Animal House, Honor Master League 1 with TFH and Xandria. Should be an excellent game. And keep your eyes on that League Org channel. I might pick up another match later tonight, but we're not sure yet. And then we have a couple of matches tomorrow. Check out the website for those. But that's it from the casting desk. Shout out to Rome and Silent Purge for putting up an amazing game. It was a great fight. Love seeing teams play like this. And yeah, that's it from me. This is your caster Triple Nipple, and I'm signing out. I'll see you all later.